Located in the heart of New Orleans, the Superdome will be our host for the upcoming game between New England and New Orleans. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
We don't have to worry about conditions outside for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting ready for this one. Kicker looks ready to get this one started. Let's head down to the field for the opening kickoff. Here's the opening kick. Welkert fields it at the 13. Brought down at the 40. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. They'll start at the 40. It's 1st and 10. New England lines up in a shotgun set. Makes the throw out to his left. Great open field tackle.
Ready. Wide. 20. Wide.
Brady back to pass. Surveys the field. Almost intercepted. Welkert was the intended receiver, and he can't bring it in. From their own 40-yard line. New England goes with the ace set here. The Patriots motion to the right side. Drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Just can't find the range on that one. Not the best pass, Chris. The throw went right into coverage. What was he thinking?
I don't think that he was, Tom. It was one of those where the brain cells went off, and he's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The Saints bring in their dime package, only 3 down linemen. Looks to pass. Passes it. Catch is made. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown.
And this is...
Blue 20. Blue 20.
Good pass and catch, but it won't be enough to convert.
I always have to snicker a little bit when I see a pass play like that. I can almost hear John Madden talking about how can you pick up the first down when you complete the pass short of the sticks? What are they thinking about? And he's just so right.
He brings it in at the 14. Tackle at the 29-yard line. That guy just showed off some pretty good skills on that return.
I thought for sure he was taking that one back to the house. You know, anytime you get a guy with that kind of skill level in the open field with a little room to run, good things are going to happen.
New Orleans comes out with 2 tight ends. They hand it off. Brought down at the 36-yard line. Nice job of the running back. That'll give him 7, maybe 8 yards. They line up at the 36. Ace backfield this time. On the ground with a tailback. He's brought down right around the 40-yard line. He found a little daylight and was able to break free for the first.
Good blocking, good run, 5 yards and a first down. The chains are moving. This offense is getting it going.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 41. One man in the backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is right. Loose ball. Defense gets the turnover. To the 20. To the 10. Gets in for the touchdown. Big time play there.
Yeah, the scoop was impressive enough, but how about the dash? He took off with that one, showed a little speed. I like it.
Drops back. He throws it. Dropped an easy one. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. From their own 41-yard line. Single set backfield. He gets another carry. Huge hit at the 40. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
Wow, is that a shot on that one? But maybe more importantly, not only do you rattle the cage of the running back a little bit, but you also come out of there with a loss.
Breeze dropping back. Gets the pass off. Batted away. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Breeze looking to throw.
The offense turns the ball over on down.
Ready.
And they'll keep the offense out there on 4th down. In and out of his hands.
Turnover on down.
They'll go to work at the 40. 1st down now and 10 to go.
Ready.
Back to pass. He throws on the run. Tackled at the 7.
Ready. What?
Looking for an open man. And the receiver has room to run. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Catch on the play. Gain of 13.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Looks to pass. Passes to his right. Cuts back and he's dropped. Moss made the catch for a gain of 6. That'll make it 2nd down. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. On the ground with a tailback. They'll score. Touchdown. From the 21-yard line. New England comes out with 2 tight ends. Gives it off. Hit and dropped behind the line. Looked for a seam, but he wasn't able to find anything.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Nickel defense.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass. The quarterback led the receiver just a little too much.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Kicks it, got plenty of distance, and right down the middle. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Kicks it off. Hit and dropped at the 25. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
Remember that keeping your backs or tight end into pass protect can give you extra time you need to go through your progression, especially when the defense comes at you with a blitz. Then you have to keep them in.
On play action, throws while on the run. Once again, a perfect opportunity to take another look at the play using EA Sports Backtrack. What'd you see out there, Chris?
I think you may be able to catch a defense out of position with a wide receiver screen here. Give it a try.
The Saints come out with 4 wide receivers, the quarterback in the shotgun. He drops back. Guns it left. Hatton drops it. Hatton was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
You should move to the closest evacuation room. in a calm and orderly fashion.
Look for the open
Thank
guy
you.
out there and get it to him quickly.
Third down now, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Breeze calls an audible. Bush takes the handoff. And they get him at the 28-yard line. Their defense did the job on that series.
Yeah, nice job by the defense there, but offensively, now you have to begin to wonder just a little bit. They go back to the sideline, and you start questioning the play calling to some degree.
Tell you, I'm very surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. They didn't get it.
The offense turns the ball over.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. He drops back to pass. Brings it in. He took a shot at the 39-yard line. That's a great fourth down conversion.
Yeah, but you don't want to make a living on fourth down. You'd like to execute a little bit better on the first 3 downs. Let's see what they can do here.
They line up at the 39. The Saints line up in the gun. 3 wide receivers are split out. First down, looking to throw. Throws middle. Broken up. Holston was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 39. Hands it off. He's dropped around the 45-yard line. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 45. They come out with a big set. Bush takes it up the middle. He's brought down at the 45. And that will bring up a fourth down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
We played a quarter. The score is 3-0. And again, they're going to go for it on fourth down. This is kind of a surprising call here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. Again with the carry. Stopped short. Looks like they decided to go for it here. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. Little handoff. And they will not get the first down. It's first and 10. Ball on the 46. Looks like 3 wideouts this time. Brady back to throw. Goes through his read. He needs to get the pass off. Completed. And they get him at the 3.
Ready. Blue 20. Blue 20.
The defense has him surrounded. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Maroney was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Drops back with the pass. David knocks it away. The pass was deflected and swatted away by the defender.
I think the quarterback may have had to throw that ball a little sooner than he wanted to. The pressure was starting to get there.
Brady lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers in the formation. Drops back to pass. Looks for a man open. He's tackled about the 27-yard line.
Ready.
From the 46-yard line.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
They'll come out in the shotgun. Defense closing in. And he's out at the 41-yard line. It's completed, but it'll wind up short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
He gets it away. Not much you can do on the return team there.
Great kick and even better coverage. Boy, it sure makes winning the field position battle a lot easier when you have special teamers like this.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Little handoff. Tackled at about the 21. That's a 3-yard gain.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 22. Breeze lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation. He's looking to throw. He scrambles around, and the defender intercepts it. He's down the sideline. Why did he even... Passes the line. And he's decleated at the 35. A big gain for the quarterback.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Breeze is in the gun. 3 wide receivers. He looks to throw on 1st down. Throws it out. Defender tips it away. Holston was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
On the play. 2nd down.
From their own 35-yard line. Single set backfield. And they'll run him again. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. A gain of 6 yards, and so it'll be 3rd down. So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Drops back to pass. Rifles it left. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Nickelback is in on this play. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it out. Pass completed. What a hit.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
Tight coverage, and it's picked off. And the last man gets him. They line up at the 38. Throws it. No one can come up with it. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
From the 38-yard line, the Saints come out in a single back formation. They'll give it off here. He's brought down right around the 30-yard line. A 7-yard play. That'll bring up third down. Two minutes left in the half. They'll line it up again on third down. Breeze is in the gun. Empty backfield this time. It's a pass on third and short. And it's caught. He makes a great open field tackle. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up fourth down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Here's the kick. And he makes it. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
New Orleans is ready to kick this one off. Welker and Hobbs stand at the goal line awaiting the kick. Here's the kick. Hobbs fields it at the 13. Drilled at the 39-yard line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
He drops back to pass. Looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
It would seem the officials upstairs disagree with the out-of-bounds call.
Yeah, and maybe rightfully so. It looked like he did everything right on that play, but remember, he has to maintain complete possession. He has to drag those feet, and sometimes for the official, it's hard to look at the hands and the feet at the same time.
After reviewing the play, the ruling in the field is overturned.
And the call on the field will be reversed. Nice effort by the officials to get this one right. From their own 45-yard line. They come out with 4 wide receivers.
Ready.
Drops back to pass. Makes the grab. He makes the catch, and Chris, that'll move the chain.
Ready. 20.
Rifles it out there. He's tackled at the 50. There was some heat on that pass.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Drops back on 1st down. And it's completed. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Play is a first down.
New England changing their play.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
3. Oh, make that 4 wide receiver formation. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. He couldn't get 2 feet in on that one.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Back to pass. Passes to his left. And they get him about the 43-yard line. Short pattern results in a completion for the offense.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say, what happened on 3rd down? And you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Punts it. And he'll take it from the 3. He tries to spin, and he is dropped. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. The offense will take over at the 11. 1st and 10. The Saints come out showing 3 wide. He's looking to throw. Rockets it out. Brought down at the 24-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
I think you might have gotten just a little too aggressive on that one.
Pass interference. Defense.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
What a lot of people don't know is that there is one official assigned to watch every single receiver on the field. So there's no question that something like that is going to be seen and called.
Breeze gives it up the middle. He makes his way to about the 48. And that was a nice job to pick up the 1st down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Again with the carry. Tackled around the 48-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the halfback. Breeze calls an audible. Drops back. Gets rid of the ball. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. The Saints call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. From the 41-yard line. Breeze is under center. 2 tight ends in the formation. 1st down, looking to throw. He got depleted. Time to break down that play. He's looking to throw. Hit him in the hands, but he can't hang on. A great play by the defense to knock the ball away.
And these defenders have been close all day. You better be careful if you're the quarterback. One of those is going to turn into an interception.
Back to throw. Here's the pass. Off-target pass.
Breeze, the ball carrier on the play. Loss of 6.
The 1st half comes to a close with our score all tied up.
I'll tell you, these plays here really seem to have an impact on how this one has gone so far.
And here's the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Drilled at the 22-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game.
Sometimes the best play is the one that you don't make. If there aren't any open receivers out there, sometimes it's better just to throw it away. Don't turn it over by forcing a throw that's not there.
Play fake. Still moving. All kinds of pressure. He's brought down at the 31. So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
New England lines up with their prevent defense. On the ground with a tailback. And they get him at about the 37-yard line. Good call there. The delay caught them flat-footed.
That delay is really a nice call for this running back. He's a guy that likes to see things develop in front of him. If you get him the ball a little bit deeper, he seems to have more success.
Nice play fake. Breeze will be sacked. That's definitely a play that's worth another look. Chris, why don't you break things down a little using the... They line up at the 34. The Saints line up with two tight ends. Looks to pass. Now he's scrambling. Looks like the defense might have been a little too aggressive there. Here's the call.
Pass interference. Defense.
This one goes against the defender.
Yeah, and I can't really blame the defender in that situation. He's trying to go for the ball. The offensive guy makes a little move for the ball. He ends up running through him. It just happens sometimes.
The Saints come out in a single back formation. They'll give it off here. He makes a move, and he's brought down. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
New Orleans comes out with two tight ends. Back to pass. Gets away. He rolls out to the right. Scrambles for yardage. Tackled about the 27-yard line.
You know, Drew Brees isn't one of those guys that came out with great measurables. He wasn't a no-brainer first overall pick in the draft like some of these quarterbacks. But the guy wins, and he understands defenses, and he manipulates defenses. He's so smart in ball games.
Little handoff. Brought down at about the 17-yard line. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Second and short coming up here. Ball on the 18. Two tight end set. And he just got hammered. They got little there, and that makes it third down. And this is play number 8 on this drive. Breeze steps to the line of scrimmage. They'll come out in an I. Fullback straight ahead. He's tackled at the 14. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
They come out with a big set. Breeze looking to throw on first down. And it's intercepted by the backer. And he probably should. They pick up a good 6 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Eight yards for the score here. The Saints line up with an offset I backfield. They hand it off. He's brought down around the 5-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's the 11th play of the drive. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. They'll go with the run once again. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
New Orleans is looking to go up by 3. Here's the kick. And he makes it. Nice work putting that one right through the uprights. And here's your drive summary for that last series. And so with 3 in the books, we're locked in a tight one. Our score, the Saints 6, the Patriots 3. New Orleans will send this one deep. Welker and Hobbs look ready to return this one. The kick. And he'll return this one from the 7. Hit and dropped at the 34-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They line this one up in shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out in the formation. Excellent open field tackle. How about that pass?
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
Brady with 3 wide receivers. Drops back on first down. Fires it left. It's tipped away. He didn't take his time, and he threw that one right into coverage.
You know, you bring up a good point, Tom, and it really is sometimes about taking your time. Look there. If it's not there, go to number 2. If not there, go to number 3. If not there, throw the thing away. He was too quick to read that one.
Drops back. On the run, he throws it. He couldn't hang on to it. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense. Drops back to pass. Looking for an open man. Batted away. Moss wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 36, row 4, seat 8. You've just won a 2-gigabyte portable zip drive.
It's 4th down. The Patriots ready to punt this one away. New Orleans is lined up. They look like they're sending the house after this punt. Gets it away cleanly. He takes it at the 12. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. What happened to the coverage there, Chris?
Oh, come on. They completely lost containment on that guy. I mean, you just can't let that happen. I'll be honest. They were really lucky they didn't give up a touchdown on that one.
They come out with a big set. Little handoff. Tackled at the 42. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. And they'll run him again. And they get him at the 45. 3 yards on the run.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Ace backfield this time. They give it to the tailback. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 47. Breeze comes to the line under center. Single back formation this time. And it looks short from up here. Bush gets 3 yards on the carry.
Nice job by the defense there. And now offensively, you have a chance to not only put yourself in position to score, but maybe run out the rest of the clock as well and end this thing on your own terms.
We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. He'll get it again. Short. Turnover. They line up at the 50. One man in the backfield. Brought down at the 44-yard line. And that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
The Saints line up with 2 tight ends. They'll give it off here. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Just a yard there.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Breeze is lined up under center. They'll line up in single back. Give to the tailback. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Third down now, 7 yards to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Bush takes it up the middle. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. The Patriots will take their final timeout.
Stops the clock.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. From the 35-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Goes to one knee again. And this has been a good one. Our final score is the Saints 6, the Patriots 3.
I have to say, I was impressed by both of these teams' performances. Here are just a few highlights that really stood out. Well, thanks again for joining us for another great game of Madden NFL 09. We'll see you next game.